The cryptocurrency markets have been pretty much dead for the past couple of months. As you may have noticed, we will have green days when prices go up and your portfolio goes crazy, but then we will have high sell-offs right after, which brings your portfolio back to where it was about 30 days ago. But what I'm about to show you in today's video is a very small but significant breakthrough that will allow us to end this sideways trend that we've all been experiencing for the last month and a half. I'm also going to show you something that proves there are some really solid buying opportunities right now in the altcoin space, whether you hold XRP, Ethereum, or Bitcoin. Stay tuned because some really interesting things are happening right now. Press the like button and let's begin. First, I'd like to talk about why the markets have been this way for the past month. Usually over the course of 3 months, the price of the market shows how buyers feel in general. When you look at geopolitics, which I talked about in a recent video, you may have noticed that a lot of people are honestly not sure what will happen in the world in the future. Because of this, they don't know how their investments will do either. It makes sense to be a little hesitant when there are wars going on, high prices, or sudden changes by the Federal Reserve that wipe out all of your investments. As it turns out, the markets are saying that right now. It's hard for retail traders to open long or short contracts or trade with leverage these days because, well, some days 90% of people's positions are closed. So let's talk about what's going on and what's coming up soon that will be a huge trigger. First, we have Jerome Powell, who is the chair, who has a speech in 5 days. Okay, Jerome Powell is going to speak on the 23rd about economic policy, what they plan to do in the future, and interest rates that have already been set. Yes, some very important things. And all of this will determine whether the market goes through the roof or maybe even takes a small step back. The bull run we've all been waiting for will definitely happen if Jerome Powell cuts interest rates. So keeping that in mind, it's possible that will happen, but it's also possible that something worse will happen. So pay close attention to what I'm about to show you. Since so many interesting things are happening soon, I've been looking at how Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, and all the other altcoins have been responding to the news. What we're seeing so far is very intriguing. Right now we're looking at the Bitcoin chart on Bitstamp for Bitcoin USD. On the weekly charts, we can see that Bitcoin, Ethereum, and XRP are all moving in different directions. Now, when this starts to happen, certain crypto investments tend to do better than everything else. Things went like this during the last bull run in 2021, which is where we saw cryptocurrencies like Ethereum, Solana, and BNB do much better than Bitcoin. What I'm about to show you won't mean that Bitcoin won't do well, but it will finally show you that altcoins will have their time in the sun. Let's start with the stock RSI, which is a great and simple technical predictor. Let's talk about making money with XRP for a moment. Here's something cool you should check out. In fact, I opened some long bets on XRP just last week. Take a look at the very bottom of this screen to see some crazy PL for those deals. In the same way, if you want to trade futures on the Margex exchange, you can also start positions like this. I believe that now is a great time to start some 5x leverage plays. Guys, XRP is going to take a big hit. Sign up for Margex through my link below to get some great features and benefits. Then go to the trading section of the website and open a long position like I did right now. Then we'll go long on XRP and see the type of PL I just showed you at the bottom of the screen. People who sign up through my link will get trading discounts and bonuses if they use my referral code LEVI20. Make sure you use this code when you go to the referral area of the website. I'll see you guys when we get to the other side with our huge XRP wins. Let's watch the movie again. Here we can see that Bitcoin is near the bottom of the blue line. This means that it is moving toward a depressed area. That's a good sign, but if we look at Ethereum, which you can see on the screen right now, we can see that it's already below the line. Also, this chart shows that Ethereum is pretty highly oversold on the weekly scale. Ethereum was in a very different place not even a few days or weeks ago. We can also see something very interesting if we look at longer periods of time. The price of Ethereum is about to hit an all-time low. A trend that is very clear. The blue line is clearly ahead of the orange line by a large amount, and the path is very clear. For the month, it's also going to the bottom of the blue line. To quickly change the subject, I'd like to show you XRP before we talk more about Ethereum, because the weekly picture for XRP shows that it has been bought too much. Based on this weekly chart, it looks like XRP could have a pretty big drop and go as low as 48 cents per coin. This might be a little scary for some of you, and you should be. In fact, the move-in rates also back this up. Basically, 46 cents is a very strong level of resistance for XRP, so it's not likely that the price will drop that low. However, it's very likely that XRP will see more major price drops over the next 2 to 3 weeks. Why is that? It's because a lot of people bought XRP after the latest AC news, which shows that it's probably a bit too expensive right now. You can also see how this affected XRP in the past when we were hitting all-time highs and how its price went in a very similar direction. But this is what you think will happen, right? Ethereum is going to have a couple of strong weeks soon, and right now it's in a pretty oversold state. This means that it's a great time to buy ETH in the short term, which I didn't think I'd say this soon, but the indicators are telling me it is. It's way too cheap right now, which means that if you start buying Ethereum at these prices, you can probably sell it for a lot more than you paid for it today in 3, 4, or 5 months. And that's just based on what has happened in the past. how the stochastic RSI and moving averages work. I know a lot of you are going to want to know why XRP is behind Ethereum at the moment. The answer is very simple. The Bitcoin market is now moving into the second stage of its liquidity cycle. Bitcoin is always the first stage, and Ethereum is always the second. After Ethereum's second stage, we move on to stage 3, which is made up of the high cap altcoins, right? A big cap altcoin is one like XRP, BNB, and Solana. All of those cryptocurrencies will have their time. It happens just a little while after Ethereum's big price changes. Now, after showing you everything I've shown you, I'm very sure that Ethereum's price will change a lot in the quick future. So now is probably a great time to buy Ethereum if you want to make a swing trade for 2 to 3 months, or maybe even 4 to 5 months at most, keeping this type of asset, and then trying to get that cash out and put it into XRP, Solana, BNB, or anything else you want at that time. As long as you do this right and follow my steps, you can easily turn tens of thousands of dollars into hundreds of thousands or even millions of dollars with just a little leverage. Listen, I'm not just talking the talk, I also do what I say. Right now I have 28 Ethereum, which are worth around $100,000 Canadian. No matter what currency you use, that's a lot of money. The signs I just showed you are why I'm buying so much Ethereum right now. I am not going to be one of those content makers who tells you to do something I am not going to do ourselves. I'm getting a lot of ETH. I'm buying a lot of ETH because I think the markets will go up because of all the talk about ETFs. If Jerome Powell is in charge, I think interest rates will go down. Plus, I know that Ethereum will have its time, even if he doesn't, because this cycle is very close to ending. So Ethereum's time is coming, no matter how you look at it. It's up to you if you want to sit back and watch it completely take off. Let's buy some Ethereum together though, and I'm going to give you all a great chance to do that right now by signing up for Margex. Look at this, it's free to sign up and buy XRP right now through my Margex link below. You will get free cryptocurrency by airdrop, and all of your trades will be discounted by a huge amount. That's right, you'll get free cryptocurrency just for buying Ethereum, but only if you use my link and enter my code LEVY20 in the referrer section at the top of this page. Having said that, if you want to start a long trade on Ethereum right now, I personally believe this is a great time to do so. I'm doing that very thing right now. I'm using my USDT balance to open a 5x long trade on Ethereum. That's fine, guys. Feel free to open up this job with me if you like. Oh yeah, I'm going to buy a lot of XRP right now. For the rest of the day, I'm just looking for a bunch of different ways to get into XRP. After I get into XRP, I'll start looking at other coins. I'll take the liquidity from XRP and put it toward my most confident plays outside of that, which will include XRP, BNB, Solana, and a few others. Also, I'm going to go through the different stages of the bull run like all the smart buyers do. You guys can join me on that golden journey and make a lot of money with me. I really hope you guys will do that. I believe we have a lot more knowledge and confidence now than we did before the bull run. If we make the most of these markets, I believe we can achieve great things together. It's easy if you guys agree with that idea. To make sure you don't miss any updates, all you have to do is hit that like button, subscribe, and notification bell. Also, open up that spot on Margex for me. I'll see you guys next time.